Hey, what is up, YouTube? This is RockThoseKids23 coming at you with another review. And this is actually going to be part of a new series that I'm trying to try. It's going to be at the end of the video called Custom Captures. It's going to be a series of me pitching ideas for customs. Even though I might not have the shoe, I will still pitch the idea for you that have the shoe, that was easy to cop. Yeah. But anyway, so let's get to the shoe. The first shoe that I'm going to be reviewing now is the Air Thermal Foamposites. Yes. So they are a nice shoe. Some people say they're ugly, and they're not particularly ugly. They're just not the nicest shoe in the world. They're a little too pinkish for me, so that's why they kind of sit on my shelves. But I do wear them partially. Yeah, but they are a nice shoe. And I could like them, but I do not wear them that much. And so I'm going to be doing a review on them. And leave the comments what you think about this shoe. Alright, let's get to the shoe now. Hey guys, I am back with the Air Thermal Foamposite ones. These are the shoe indeed. They are pretty much a basic Air Foamposites. They are pretty basic. They're really easy to customize, and these are actually a really comfortable shoe. These actually are name called ugly, not nice, but indeed, I personally, they're not my favorite shoe. They are not my holy grails, but I do like these shoes. They sit on my shelf because they're not as reddish. They're not as red. They're more pinkish, but that is okay. I still wear them. They are still a nice shoe, and I still like them. This is the basic shoe. It's all red soles, and I think that makes it pop. The outsoles are a lighter pinkish reddish, and this is atomic red. Carbon fiber is black, pretty much on every other. Got the Foamposite symbol on the back, like all the other Foamposites. Got the pull tab, the Achilles protector, Foamposite symbol, and yeah. So this is the basic shoe. You got the thermal patches, and some people wonder me, oh, I wonder why all Foamposites just have that little check here. And I go, yeah, I wonder why too. But I did discover something on the thermal Foamposites that Nike did include that was a little cool. As you can see closely on the thermal map, there is a Nike check. If you look right there, that is a Nike check indeed. And that is a darker reddish, pinkish, with a black spot in it. And this is easy. I am going to say some laces that would go good with these shoes. You want to have Foamposite laces, because without Foamposite laces, they're going to look ugly. Like if you put Roshe laces on them, oh, forget about it. One lace that would be good with it are the Yeezys Pro Check Foams. As you can see, they're black laces with red tips. I can get those easily on eBay for $2. I did pick up a pair of those, and those can go easily into them. You can pick them up in stores too. I know Journey has them. These are actually called flat laces. They're actually not indeed a regular Foamposite laces. They are actually called flat laces. You can get them at any store. You can get them at Journey and stuff. And I actually found the Yeezy Pro Check ones at Journey. So I did get a pair of those. I did get those. They are pretty much, it says on the package, replacements for Nike Foamposites. And that's what it said on the package. So I did get that. I was surprised that they actually had them. But yeah, you know, it's whatever. Another laces that would be nice with them are flat, just black, flat laces. They can get from any store, really. Flat black laces that would look nice with them. Another lace that would go good with them is, I really don't know another lace that would actually look good on them. I think black and the Yeezy Airs would look good on them. So let's get to the custom captions. Custom capture. Be right back. Hey guys, here this is going to be the first actual recorded episode of Custom Capture. So, let's get to it. I'm probably going to edit that out, but whatever. Okay, here is the shoe. And I'm going to pitch some custom ideas. You already know, because that's why it's called Custom Captures. One idea is you can actually make these the whiteouts. They are not going to look exactly like the whiteout, but they will look pretty sick and dope. So what you do is you get blue painting Scotch tape, and you take out the laces and you put it all on the fabric. You push the tongue in, push this in, and you put it all. Make sure it's all covered. Make sure the carbon fiber is covered. The soles are all covered. You only want to make sure this is showing, but you do not want to have any excerpts of, because if they're still red here, they'll see that it's thermofoamposites, and they'll see that you did not a good job on customizing them. And if you are trying to do a customized job, you want to make sure you get it perfect. What I do is use a mechanical pencil, because the mechanical pencil has a long tip at the end, and I mark it. I make sure I get in the groove, and I mark it, and then I take a razor blade, and I just go like this, really easy. It does not cut the shoe if you cut it right. If you're going like, oh, like that, you're going to cut the shoe. If you just go like this, nice and easy, get in all the grooves, it's not going to cut the shoe. Trust me, I did it before. If you think it's going to cut the shoes, you can pull a tape off and put another layer right there. So it cuts that tape, and then you can pull the layer right off. If you want to do that, that's for extreme measures. Yeah, so you just, after covering all the blue Scotch tape, you want to make sure everything's covered this, and you just want to make sure the base is showing, just the front. And then you take acetone with gauze balls, or whatever you want to call them, cotton balls, and you just wipe this down, all the red on it. And then so that all the shoe would look like this. And then, if you want, you do not have to, this is an extreme measure, is to take the soles off. Not the atomic red sketch pad, the soles off. And I actually, you can get Nike Air Zoom clear pad from really anywhere. You can actually email Nike saying they're trying to do something, a customization, and they actually might do it. They actually might send you the products that you need with money, that you have to pay. And so it's really easy. You get adhesive remover, and you put it on a butter knife. Okay, a really thin butter knife or a clam knife. And what you do is you stick it in the grooves and just slide it across. You don't want to make sure it comes off. You just want to slide it across. Alright? That's the first step. I'll be right back. So after you're done sliding it across, you have to wait a couple hours, and it'll start to peel. After it starts to peel, you can just rip it right off. And you'll see all glue, and then when you take with the adhesive remover, get a toothpick and roll it off. Come right off, wipe it with a paper towel. It's not glueless anymore. And so all that'll be left is there'll be no soles, and it will just be a softest shoe. And if you wear it like that, it's actually going to hurt your feet. And it can rip because there's only a little pad there. But you still have this part in there. You just rip off the soles. Then what you do after that is, if you get the product right, or you have a fake shoe, like the fake Galaxies, with the glow bottoms, fake whiteouts, fake foam pots, they can get for $26. Do the same method. Actually, they're probably, when you get them, they actually start to peel already. So you can just rip them off. Then you get adhesive, and you want to have this stuff taped, because if the adhesive gets on it, ruins it. And then you glue the bottoms back on. But this will still be like this. You'll see it flabbing. This doesn't flab. So you put adhesive on it and stuff and do whatever. And you let it stay. And it should be good. So then you follow those easy steps. And the soles should be good. And then there you go. That's one way to have clear or gold bottoms and have a nice white picture. Let's go to the second customization, and then we're gonna end this video because this video is really long. All right, this is the last and final customization of the shoe. A product well known to the sneaker world is Plastidip. I do have an airbrush system, but I could not get the airbrush product that I needed to fully customize the shoe. So what you do, I like to strip the paint. I use my airbrush system, I paint removal, and it just starts to peel real easily. And you use gauze balls or whatever you want to call them, and the paint just comes right off. Then, after it's stripped, you can paint it any color you want. They have a series of colors. You can have blue, red, yellow, glow in the dark, camouflage. You can have any color here you want. And if you do not like the color, all you do is get a razor blade, cut it down, make sure you have like 3 or 4 layers, or the one place where you cut down so you don't cut the shoe, cut down the razor blade, and it just peels right off. If you do wear them and you have like 6 or 7 layers on them, and make sure it's dry, they will not peel or chip. Alright, but you can pull it off. It's all pull off. And you want to make sure this is all covered with tape. And that's actually pretty much the custom. You have the bottom still. You can make this silver. Yeah, so that's basically the custom. Thanks for joining me on Custom Captures. Bye-bye.